If you think you need a 4-year degree in order to make six figures in Canada, you're wrong. Now, with this massive shift towards renewable energy, electrical vehicles, and automated manufacturing, the skilled trades have gone high tech. The construction industry alone in the country needs annually 700,000 new workers every single year, annually, as mentioned, to keep up with that demand. Now, today we're going to be breaking down the top 10 in demand and highest paying trades in 2026 in Canada. Some of these cross into tech, and number one can easily clear $150,000 a year without a single student loan. So let's talk about it. Number 10 is automotive, electric vehicle focused, EV focused automotive technician. Now, the classic mechanic has gone away, unfortunately, but don't worry, because the trade has completely transformed, and as that might be true, in 2026 the EV adoption is booming, but shops do need mechanics who understand advanced digital diagnostics, battery management, and complex electrical and wiring systems. So just add the skills to the repertoire and you'll be even more valuable. The average salary is anywhere from $65,000 to $85,000 a year plus. As you get better and as your skills develop, of course, making yourself more valuable, this number will go up. Number 9 is welder, specifically specialized and or industrial welder. Now, general welding is steady work, but if you specialize in high stakes field like pressure vessel piping, aerospace, or industrial fabrication, you become irreplaceable. With manufacturing reshoring hitting record highs this year, specialized welders are pulling in massive premiums. Now, this could be anywhere for average salary from $65,000 to $90,000 plus, with a lot of specialized roles averaging out to be $120,000 a year. Number 8 is actually heavy duty equipment mechanic. Now, infrastructure mining and green energy projects require massive machinery. Now, of course, when $1 million excavator, for example, breaks down, it costs companies thousands of dollars every hour. If you know how to fix hydraulics or big diesel or electric rigs, more often than not, you're always in demand. This average salary can range anywhere from $75,000 to $100,000 a year plus. As you get better and as you get more into the trade, this of course goes up. Number 7 is actually what I am, which is a carpenter. Carpenters, with the housing shortage, this is driving massive government-backed housing initiatives across even North America. Now, residential and commercial carpenters are in short supply, and good ones are even more in short supply. If you progress to a carpenter foreman or project coordinator, the earning potential skyrockets, and this is very true. The average salary is anywhere from $70,000 to $80,000 a year. Foreman scale is even higher. Number 6 is heavy equipment operator. Now, it's one thing to fix machines, and it is also another to operate them. Road building, commercial expansion, and massive green infrastructure overhauls mean skilled operators are commanding higher and higher wages than ever. Now, this average salary is anywhere from $70,000 to $130,000 a year plus, depending on project location. A lot of the times this can go up for LOA premiums and stuff like that. Before we hit the top 5, which does include the highest paying trades on our list, drop a comment below. Drop a like, drop a subscribe. If you do have trouble figuring out which one suits best for you based on where you are, what you're into, or you're looking to get into a trade and you're not quite sure, drop the question or send me an Instagram DM and I'll do my best to get back to you. And hopefully we can figure out something so that we can fast track the process. Let's get back to the video. Now, getting into it, our top 5. Number 5 is actually HVAC technician and refrigeration tech, both industrial and commercial. Due to the push of high energy efficient buildings, systems coupled with massive expansions of tech data centers that do require a lot of intense cooling, has made industrial cooling specialists absolutely rock stars in this job market. Now, this average salary is anywhere on the low end from $75,000 and $100,000 to $100,000 a year plus, based on, of course, location, skills, and certifications you might have. Number 4 is millwright and industrial mechanic. Now, these professionals install, maintain, and troubleshoot complex automated factory lines. Because manufacturing is coming back in a big way and integrating robotics, millwrights who specialize in automation and the PLC systems are making an absolute fortune and killing right now. Now, this average salary on the low end is anywhere from $80,000 to $100,000 a year, and of course, senior roles on a shutdown as well, shutdown roles clear $130,000 a year. Number 3 is in fact an industrial electrician. Now, while residential electricians are doing well, don't get it twisted, industrial electricians are on another level. They keep the power plants, the manufacturing hubs, and the EV production facilities running safely at all times, because factory downtime costs millions. Companies will pay top dollar for the best troubleshooters. Don't get that twisted. Your average salary on the low end as well is anywhere from $85,000 to $115,000 a year. Obviously more as you get into more of a senior role and as your skills develop. Number 2 is plumber or pipe fitter and steam fitter. Now, this is much more than just fixing a residential sink, okay? Industrial pipe fitters design and maintain massive networks carrying gases and liquids for chemical plants, commercial buildings, and oil and gas infrastructures. Now, it does require serious skill, but it does pay accordingly. This is anywhere average salary from $90,000 to $110,000 a year. Incredible. And in case you didn't guess it, number 1 is power line technician. Now, this is the most in-demand job, highest paying trade in 2026. Canada and the US's push towards a complete grid electrification and storm resilience does mean that we need more people to build and maintain our high voltage transmission lines. Now, it's high risk, it requires extreme precision, and because of storm response premiums and overtime, senior specialists are pushing way past $150,000 a year. Now, your average salary for this is anywhere from $100,000 to $140,000 a year plus, also making our top earners, based on responsibility and skill set and length of time in the trade and product and quality of work, can achieve anywhere over $170,000 a year. This is our number 1 power line technician. If you're on the fence and you aren't sure about getting into it and you're weighing out a few options and this is one of them, look into it. Look into if your area is good, and I would send it if I were you. Now, to conclude, the best part about all these trades and all the top 10 is you do get paid while you're learning through apprenticeships instead of sinking all your money into student debt. Now, if you want a job that cannot be outsourced or replaced by AI algorithms, skilled trades in 2026 are where it's at. Now, be sure to check the link in the descriptions to find accredited trade schools and apprenticeship programs near you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.